Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love and to reunite with our divine vibrational matches in this lifetime. And last night it was an amazing pink moon, and I did a full moon swim and yoga session on the beach, and it was mad. There were like literally hundreds of people, and we were all in the sea at the same time, and it was just quite crazy. But the really amazing thing about it is there was a very pink sky, and the pink moon shone. My friend was in one location and I was in another, and we had a pink sky with a rainbow in the middle of it, which was just crazy. And my friend who was in another place, she had the full pink moon. So it was, you know, it was just sort of like amazing. And then when I came to do this video, the song that was on was called, hang on, I'll tell you, because it was brilliant as well. It was the song is The Big Moon by a band called Wide Eyes. And again, very amazing song. So I just want to say, because of this moon that's been happening, what do we need to help from native spirit to help us tune into the cycle of the rhythm of life, you know, the rhythm of the moon. The moon helps us put away, like move things, basically movement, like the tides go in and out. So what do we need to know? Look at that. Just as I was saying, pink, 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 pink everywhere. The flowing river. So the full moon helps us to flow, right? If we get in the cycle with the moon, if we ask the moon for help, if we asked for, you know, the guidance of our spirit, of our ancestors to help us, then we get in flow. So everything is falling into place. You aren't resisting the drift of the great river of life. It's time to let go. Oh, you are entering a period of gracious ease and flow. All is unfolding perfectly and with good timing. When you're in a state of flow, you aren't pushing the river to go faster, and you aren't swimming against it. Let go of the shore and enjoy the ride. The nature spirit wants you to know that rivers have personalities and carry energy, just as animals and plants do. From the Maoris and the Australian Aborigines and to other native cultures throughout the world, it is believed that it is important to listen to the language of the river. If you aren't feeling the smooth currents of life, it might mean that you're trying to control situations, or that you're being self-critical or judgmental. The way to move into flow is through gratitude and appreciation, and by allowing others to support and help you. Heed the Native American saying, it is best to ride the horse the direction that it is going. This means that when the card-flowing river chooses you, you are being told to let go and go with the flow. If there is something or someone you need to forgive, this is the time to do so. This is also the time to forgive yourself and just let go. Perfect for the moon last night as well, right? Because we are letting go. The moon always brings stuff up to the surface, you know, in the run up to the moon. That's why I said over the last week it's been, you know, like really emotional, and that, you know, having to reset boundaries again, having to let go of the old fears around, if I do this, then this won't happen, you know, but standing true in the light of your soul, being true to you, and trusting in it, trusting in the intuition, trusting in yourself. So the journey is, as you shower and the water flows over your body, imagine that everything is flowing in your life. Spend time next to a river or a stream and watch the flowing waters. Use it as a metaphor to let go and enter into the flow. So the flowing river, and it's pink. Just as the pink moon last night, of course that would be. So I am also going to read a Rumi. I'm going to ask Rumi for some guidance as well, because we are letting go. We're moving into more and more self-acceptance, you know. We're always on a journey of like releasing energies around, you know, that we can be our own worst enemies, the most critical person of yourself is usually yourself. So we need to move into a space of love, acceptance, and trusting that, you know, everything that to this point helps us be the person that we are today. And that's what we are here to do, to learn and to grow. But we can let go of the old junk in the trunk, let's say. We don't need to carry it around with us anymore. It's just time to say, okay, I'm ready to step into the full light of my soul. I'm ready to release all of the baggage that is stopping me from getting into the flow. I'm ready to release all baggage from all lifetimes, across all time, space, boundaries, and realities. And I'm ready to do that now, with love, with grace, with peace, with joy, with an open heart. And with that, how does Rumi want to help us do that? Because it's far easier said than done. So here we go. It is the lion and the deer. Look at that. And it's number 22. 22 is the sign of the beloved, the sign of keeping the faith and hope. So I will read. Oh, I love that. Of course it was going to be 22. So, when you enter the garden of the heart, you become fragrant like the rose. When you fly towards heaven, you become graceful like the angel. If you get burnt like oil, you become brilliant. When you become thin like hair in yearning, your joy leads the way. You will be the kingdom and the king. You'll be paradise and the guardian angel. You'll be infidelity and you'll be faith. You'll be the lion and you'll be the deer. Okay, so I'm going to read the ritual because the the actual rite is really long. So, Rumi, who loves me unconditionally, bear witness to my declaration now. I honor the spiritual maturity within me that bestows upon my consciousness this sacred task. I have accepted the fundamental goodness of my being and can now cast aside all notions held of myself and inquire into my wholeness. What nestles alongside this goodness? All, of course. I am unafraid. I honor my heart, and it is big enough to hold all my nature within its graceful light. I witness my darkness with compassion, and I become able to dance with all of my being, light and dark, in graceful acknowledgement of my divine wholeness. The gentle acceptance of all of me now brings me peace. This acceptance allows the divine to live fully through me as a vessel for the great mysterious plan unfolding upon the earth. With reverence, grace, and surrender, so be it. So, like I was saying, so much of this is about self-acceptance and just, you know, just loving you for who you are, you know, and not feeling that you're not good enough and all those things. So, and the message is sit quietly for a few moments and gaze at the image upon the card. Notice the colours, the interplay of light and dark that create the one beautiful image. This represents you. All light and all dark would have no art at all remaining, only extremes. It is the interplay of light and dark that enables the living art in progress, your soul, to come most fully to life. When you are ready, simply say thank you, and you have completed your honouring ritual. So we honour the light and the dark within all of us, you know, but we let go of the baggage around thinking we're not good enough, right? That's the thing. It's like it's all the mind takes control, right? Takes over. So we have to control our minds, learn to flip the switch, right? So I'm going to read Divine Ladder number 22 because it was 22, and that is the number of the beloved. So I was just about to say the beloved, the six-pointed star, the Star of David, divine feminine, divine masculine, divine union. And then look at this. I just saw what it said. So I want you to know that you're my hero, my knight in shining armor, my superstar, my shining star. Believe, believe, believe that we are joined at the heart. When I'm away in my physical body, my heart and soul remain with you, in you, feeding each other's souls, feeling each other's vibration. Know that we are on a journey together. Please focus your mind on the feeling that you get in your heart. Can't you feel me? I feel you, I see you, I dream you, I am you. Please, please, please remember that there is no you and I. There is only us, only love, only union of our hearts to bring us peace, love, and unbound joy. Just love, love, love. Okay, so we go to book 2. So here we go. Book 2 is this: that our time will come, that our passage back to each other is all within us, like a secret homing device that will be triggered when the plan, the greater divine plan, says so. And the divine plan can move mountains, can make the seemingly impossible possible. Trust in our plan. Trust that anything is possible. Believe in the power of prayer. Believe in the power of divine love. Believe in the magnetism of our hearts and the universal heartbeat. Believe in a great power that needs us to come together. Trust in me. Trust in us. Trust in the light. Wow. Okay, so there we have our last one, right? 22, book 3. And it is this: my love, my heart, my life. I want to be with you so much. I wish that I can make our life together start now. So much time has passed and we have so much living and loving to do. I don't want to waste another minute living my life in the shadows, looking in on the world and feeling like I'm stuck on the outside. You gave me the keys to my freedom. I know that you are the answer. You are the light. You are the love. Our love is so super powerful. It's going to blast away my fears and blast open the doors to our happiness. Our love. We are love. We came to find each other. We came to be together. Trust that I am going to make this happen. Well, there we go. That's the message. I'm just going to draw, messages of love. Just the one that just flew out of the deck then was "It's Safe to Trust." I'm going to shuffle and just say, okay, how do we end this? And the pink moon will be out again tonight, so hope we're all in a place that we can see it and just appreciate the cycle of like what we're in, the energetic cycle, and ask the moon to help us and fully accept ourselves and fully step into loving ourselves. Look, oh my God. So that rejection that we've had is all for our divine protection, right? Because it all moves us into a space of being true to ourselves, right? Because otherwise it'd be compromising and look, just trust that the other person is thinking of you just as much as you're thinking about them. That's the other thing. It is not a one way, it is a dual. And look, acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. So trust. Trust, trust, trust. Okay, well, that is the message for today. Happy pink moon wherever you are. I really hope that you're doing okay. If you would like to have a healing, reading, channeling, all my details are in a link in the below. In the meantime, I'll be back tomorrow with another video. But I hope you stay well, stay bright, stay switched on to the light. See ya. Bye.